Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. We're ready for Sunday night football. Cloudy skies overhead for this match. Well, given these conditions, it looks like this is going to be a pretty scrappy match. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. An absolute pleasure to be here for the big game tonight.
Fighting it out tonight are GWS Giants and Melbourne.
It's a grand old flag.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
We love the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue.
It's a big day for Melbourne forwards. If they can get on top of the GWS Giants defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Keep your eye on the red and the blue.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Melbourne winning the toss. Come into this game with really good form. By contrast, Gorn won the tap. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Davis wins the foot race. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Did well not to confuse himself. Himmelberg with the ball. Puts on a bump. GWS Giants get themselves a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball up call. Wins the ruck duel. Got boot to ball. Finds a target. Movement by hand. Hits the target by hand. Well collected. Quickly onto the boot. Couldn't take it. Hunk shuts him down.
Fantastic tackle. Big tackle.
Contests the hard ball. Charges with intent. Davis will be upset with that.
Thank you.
Thumped clear. Pushes through with power. Jones didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Kelly shut him down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Kelly tucks it into the pocket. A solid mark from Hopper. That's a massive kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Oliver right on the edge of his range. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The kick towards goal. Celebrating hard. The first goal going to the Demons. Gorn just slaps it down.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Jordan kicks it. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes with the kick. Salem collects it. McDonald missed an opportunity to mark. Bucket will be the recipient of the free. Good opportunity for Melbourne to put a goal through here. Not sure if he has the journey from here. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Move it on! Going for goal number one. Bucket sinks it from a long way out. Congratulated by his teammates. A fast start by Melbourne. Gawn got in the better position. A chance for Oliver. Finds the loose ball. Finding the loose ball with Hopper. Neil Bullen can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. They get around him after that effort.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
Gawn thumped it clear. Wins the race to the ball. It'll be a ball up. Hammers it. Is in his possession. Releases the handball. Turned it over. Just put it on the boot. Davis couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Just a minor. Melbourne over GWS Giants by 19. Marks all alone. Looks up with a kick. A big contested grab.
Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Ball hits the deck. Intercepted by McDonald. Petrarca with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. He couldn't hang on. Just landed in his back. Buntine collects the kick. Off hands from Salem.
I'll have it.
Clears the contest. McDonald controlled the difficult ball. Thumps it clear. Picks up the loose ball. May hacking it out of there. Cumming marks it. Got plenty on the kick. Spargo looking to track down the footy. Just through the ball. Fritz kicks it long. Now we'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. High tackle. Putting this one through would give GWS Giants plenty of confidence. Himmelberg a long way out.
Move it on.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. A mighty effort from there, and it's a goal. Himmelberg celebrates with the fans. GWS Giants deliver the first goal. Slapped away. Looks to move it by foot. The ball finds its way out of play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Tap down. He gains possession.
Right footy.
And now we'll have a ball up. One down. Does well to keep it in play. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves it by foot. Found space for an easy mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Petrarca unloads one towards goal. A long efforted goal, and it goes all the way. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 19. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores are Melbourne 25 to GWS Giants 6.
Melbourne came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Melbourne are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Cheers, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. One it down. Up for grabs for McDonald. O'Halloran gets the loose ball. Elects to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. He drives it. He took his armchair with him and sat up on top. Taranto lines up from long range. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He looks like he needs a spell. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Trouble for GWS Giants. They need to kick a few now.
Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
That's holding the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
Slams it on the boot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Goes by hand. Hunt with the intercept. Puts it into space. Going for goal number one. The kick connects with the post. The Giants close the gap to 12. Teammates break for him. Fritsch with the mark. Advantage. Goes by foot. Well picked up. Fights the good fight. Neil Bullen goes with the kick. Petrarca made a meal of that one. Landed in his back on this occasion. Works it across the ground. Ball gets cut off. Flynn, read it best, wants to keep it moving. It's a turnover. Just sends it into space. Hands that ball to the opposition. Does well to get it out. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Awkwardly got the handball out. Getting in the way was Spargo. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Just gets it onto the boot. Drops the ball. Handballs with the ball now. Moves the ball by foot. Gets a hand in. Collected the ball well. Slams it onto the boot. Lost concentration for a moment. He takes the shot. A time to celebrate. Pickett delivers with his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. A 3-goal lead for Melbourne.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Thumped clear. Finds the loose ball. He's really turning it on now. That's his first. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Punched away. Has it now.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. A chance to put one through here for Melbourne. 40 metres out. Buckets with a pretty easy kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That is a stunning goal. Puts his second on the board. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. Melbourne by 5 goals.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Melbourne have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
And now Oliver pushes through with power. Looking to kick goal number 2. That looked great. What a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Demons have kicked the last 4 goals. 36 points the difference. Guides it down. Opportunity for Oliver. Successfully sold the dummy. A race for the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Idan gives it to the player running past. Rushes with the kick. And he stepped over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Good body work to win the mark. Buckley moves it now. Open opportunity for Idan. 35 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
He needs to convert if they're to have any chance from here. Idan couldn't be happier with that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Gorn thumps it clear. A quick handball from Oliver. The ball finds Davis. That's a thumping kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Great mark. Uses it now. Marks that ball uncontested.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. A chance to gather the ball. Kelly applying physical pressure. Green charges with intent. Applying the physical pressure. Puts on a big hit. Hits him hard. Uses the bump. GWS Giants reduce the margin. May to bring it in. Himmelberg doesn't take the mark. Pickett shows some physicality. Just goes bang. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Gorn with the punch. Himmelberg couldn't complete the tackle. Takes possession. Finds his man. Petrarca there to mop up. Just gave it away. Needs a bit of a rest. Puts it on the boot. Kept alive under pressure. Links with hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Petrarca did well not to fumble. The ball bubbling around. Bucket picks up the loose ball. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. That's number 3. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 35.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Gorn just swats it away. He takes the mark. 40 metres out. Daniels looks in need of a spell. On its way. Pretty happy with that one. GWS Giants now only trail by 29. Gorn hurls it away with the ball now. A good second term. See the scores. Melbourne 55 and GWS Giants 26.
Melbourne have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Let's see what the stats have to show.
GWS Giants are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Thanks. Everyone takes a collective breath and we'll return with the second half. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Big thump from Gawn. This is Jones. Davis takes it well. Uses it now. McDonald just too high with the tackle. Taylor uses it by foot. Cumming gets in a good position.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Demons forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. He flicks it over. Pickett gets in the way. He's put that one through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. They stretch their lead with that effort.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. GWS Giants are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside. Melbourne are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Gets the loose ball.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up in the centre square. Taps it down. Doing well was O'Halloran. Gives it, don't argue. Dishes it off. Handball finds Buntine. Finding the ball with ease. It's going to be close. He celebrates hard after that. Margin in a really tricky situation. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. It's marked by Davis. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves the ball along the wing. Pickett got under it.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He gives away a free for in the back. Langdon failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
He has to hold on to those. Pickett not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Found a way through. Moved on by Fritsch. Uses it by foot. What a beauty.
Strong clunk.
Lever doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick.
Leave it on.
It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Lever enjoying that goal. Melbourne with the edge right now over GWS Giants.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Melbourne a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Punches it clear. Shipley just through it. Kick by Neil Bullen. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Himmelberg coming onto the ground. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Flynn fends off the tackle. Is in his possession. Marked by Daniels. He spears the ball. Shows some physicality. GWS Giants can work the ball with this free kick. The kick from Davis. He gives chase to the footy. Tomlinson gets on the end of that handball. Linking by hand. Going for goal number 2. It's going to be close. His teammates rush over. Melbourne lead by 41. Hammers it. Has it now. Picks up the loose ball. Put his body on the line. Free, going the way of Viney. Moves it by foot. Missed the target. Applies a bump. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Turned it over. Pretty lucky to get that free.
Take it on.
Flynn just kicks it long. A mark by Shipley.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Intercepted. Releases by hand. Has a runner alongside him. McDonald grabs that one. Elects to kick. Viney determined to reach the ball. Scoops it up. Ball stripped in the tackle. Gathers it now. Buntine puts it on the boot. Off hands. It's cut off by Lever. Sinks the slipper into it. Bucket has it.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Stands tall and marks. Testing shot outside 50. Needs a bit of a rest. Oliver goes long and delivers the goal. He loved that one. Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 47. Wins the ruck duel. Tries to release the pressure. Ball gets cut off. He slams it towards goal. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Bucket puts through his 4th with that kick. That pushes the lead further out. Celebrating hard. Thrashes it. Viney now. Manages to get out the handball. Lobs the handball. Intercepted. Lever unable to lay the tackle. Nice work from Hill. Big kick required from this distance. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Hill loves that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Won it down. Ends up with Green. Hits him hard. Bucket dug out the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. 3/4 time. Melbourne 85 plays GWS Giants 38. A quarter of footy to go.
Melbourne fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Doesn't take the mark. What stands out for you, Gaz?
Melbourne have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thank you very much, Gaz. have one quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Flynn does well. Green brushed off easily. Flynn earns the free for that tackle. Flynn hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
With a driving kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the mark. Tomlinson wins it back. Lever finds possession. And the ball goes over the boundary on the wing.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Won the hit out. Scoops up the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Ward onto the ball. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. GWS Giants behind by 46. May plays on. Goes by foot. Intercepts the ball well. 60 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. That one rams into the post. They want to make more of those opportunities. GWS Giants trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. Plays on from the kick in. Moves the ball by foot. Marking in space was Lever. Lever tucks it into the pocket. Jones takes the mark. Uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Jordan with an easy mark.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Spargo getting the crowd involved. 51 points the difference. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Jones gives the don't argue. Gets the handball away. He can take off after that handball. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. This kick has extended their lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Slapped away. Takes possession. He just throws that ball.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Got the hands free. Turned it over. He gains possession. Hill read it best. Sweeping handball. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. He drives it. A mark by Jetta.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball spills, just landed in his back. Moving on. Tips it towards half forward. Shipley used the body to take that mark. Puts boot to ball. Cornelio presents and takes the mark. Got boot to ball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Langdon drives the kick. Cumming got hands to it. Getting in the way was Taranto, hacking it out of there. Salem uses the bump. It's a free kick going the way of Melbourne. Move it on. Chose to kick it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Ward keeps it moving. Green links up with a chance to run. Wins the race to the ball. Sees off the tackler. GWS Giants send one home. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants close the gap to 51. Thump by Flynn. He has the ball. Just gave it away. Releases the handball. Oliver gets the ball. Missed the target. Collects the loose ball. No problems with that kick from McDonald. Pretty happy with that one. Melbourne 103, lead GWS Giants 46. One down. Gets on the end of this. Neil Bullen gathers it now. Drop punt straight through the middle. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Melbourne. They continue to push this lead out.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. GWS Giants giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Flynn won it down. Oliver breaks the tackle. Penetrating handball. Pickett is streaming past and gets the footy. The kick towards goal. McDonald loved kicking that one. Melbourne have 3 in a row. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. Tap down. He wins possession. Green a bit too casual with the tackle. Here's Shipley. He's got the footy in his hands. Matera gets on the end of this. 20 metres from home. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Look at them celebrate that effort. GWS Giants close the gap to 63. Guides it down. Fighting hard was Green. Buntine manufactures a handball. Good mark and looks to send it back.
The Demons have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Salem clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Picked up under pressure. May goes by hand. The kick releases the pressure. He gets above the crowd. The Giants will be disappointed with their effort today. Not much to gain from that performance. How did you see that one, Gaz?
It's pretty simple. One team played for 4 quarters and the opposition just couldn't go with it.
The team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing this song to you.
Final scores at 115 to 52. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you.